Good morning, you're Desmond Roberts.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is cause number 24, DCCR 1821. Mr. Roberts was previously in court, entered a plea of guilty to the state jail felony offense of possession of marijuana. I've received the pre-sentence report as well as a memorandum that had some notes with regard to some case management information with regard to Spindletop. Has everyone had an opportunity to review all of that?
Yeah, Judge. Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Are there any additions or corrections to that pre-sentence report?
No, Judge. Nothing today, Judge.
All right, Mr. Roberts, I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 3 years. You're ordered to pay a $500 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. One of those is going to be that it's within 30 days of you getting out of jail for you to go to Spindletop and start services. They're going to help you. They're going to put you on a program with probation to help you with housing, with getting your ID, with drug treatment, with whatever you need, but you have to go take care of that and take advantage of it. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you do everything you're supposed to on this probation and follow all of the rules and conditions of probation, this is an excellent opportunity because you don't have a felony conviction on your record. And at the end of the probation period, if you're successful, the case will be dismissed. You'll never have a felony conviction. The other side of that, though, is if you don't follow all of the rules, then you can be brought back into court, convicted of the offense, so you become a convicted felon, and you could go to the state jail prison for up to 2 years. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, so you waived your right to appeal. Probation will talk to you before you leave today. It's very important that as soon as you're released from jail, you go straight to probation and do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Okay, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Michael White, Mr. It's your case. Michael White? Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
It's on the document? Okay. Sir, you're Michael White? And so this is clause numbers 24, DCCR 0782 and 0783. Mr. White was previously in court and found not competent to stand trial. However, there was an agreement for Mr. White to go to Florida, live with his mother, and be on probation there and get treatment there for competency restoration and probation. That happened and did not work out. So we have now Mr. White back in our custody. I am going to take judicial notice of the court's file in each of the cases. And at this time, based on the previous report from the John Dunn Behavioral Science Center where he was sent initially, find that he is still currently not competent to stand trial. Their recommendation was outpatient competency at that time. Obviously, that is not going to work. And so I am going to order that since he's had the first 120 days, that now under, I think it's Article 46C, I'm going to commit Mr. White for a period of not to exceed 1 year for competency restoration at the appropriate facility. And is there any other evidence with regard to competency at this time, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Smith? All right, then I will make the finding that he is not competent to stand trial, that inpatient competency restoration is called for. We have tried the other and it did not work, and so he will go to the appropriate facility again for a period of not to exceed 1 year. All right, you can go back with the bailiff. Thank you for being here, ma'am.